In today's episode of Piedmont Skies, we'd like to point out an event that takes place once every 8 years. If you've watched one of our previous videos, you've probably noticed this panorama before. The building on the left is High Point University's brand new Wannock School of Natural Sciences, and on the right you can see the Cognan School of Health Sciences. If we now draw our attention to the western horizon shortly after sunset on the night of April 3rd, the brightest thing by far you'll notice in the night sky is the planet Venus. And Venus on this evening is in the constellation Taurus the Bull. Its position this particular night is quite special, something you only catch once every 8 years. It happens to fall exactly in the open star cluster, the Pleiades, also known as M45, the Seven Sisters, and the Subaru. As the relative positions of Venus and Earth in orbit around the Sun change so quickly, Venus's relative position in our sky changes quite rapidly. If you go out a day before or day after, the alignment won't quite be the same. And you'll have to wait another 8 years to see Venus fall exactly on top of the Pleiades like it does on April 3rd, 2020. With or without Venus, the Pleiades is something worth checking out before it sets for this season. It's made up of a collection of moderately bright stars that have a bluish-white tint to them. They were all probably formed from the same molecular cloud about 100 million years ago, and they have temperatures between 10,000 and 15,000 Kelvin. The cluster is located at a distance of about 450 light-years from Earth. So if your skies are clear on April 3rd, be sure to check out this special event. And if you don't, you'll have to wait another 8 years. That concludes today's episode. Next time we'll talk about the International Space Station, which will be visible from North Carolina over the next several nights. Stay tuned. And as always, keep looking up.